The EST, Bianca Belair, the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. The battles these two elite competitors have had over the NXT Women's Championship, over the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Tonight is the next chapter in their ever-evolving rivalry. Boom! Right to the body. Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Northern Lights!
Look at this, just
uncorks another one.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Whoa!
And the EST got bested there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Oh, God.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second one. Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Two-handed choke slam. She turns that attack away. Back suplex. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Sit out power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Turns it around.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
turns it into a face buster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Face first off the knee.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Trapping the... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Oh, ouch.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic.
Right in front of the referee.
Well, this superstar is now disqualified.
Some would call Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. Her unbridled confidence, her unwavering spirit have made her a shining example that people all over the world look up to.
It's not hard to see why so many people feel a connection to Bianca and her story of hard work and determination. You look at everything she's accomplished. She has made her own dreams come true.
And always stayed true to herself along the way. We'll see if Bianca's hard work continues to pay dividends here in this one.
And standing across the ring is 5 feet of fury, Alexa Bliss. We all learned long ago not to ever underestimate Alexa Bliss, but sometimes she still has to teach people that lesson the hard way.
Time and time again, Alexa's proven to be a master of cutting her opponents down to size, both in the ring and on the mic.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 feet of fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 feet of fury?
Belair lands hard ringside. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Well-executed arm drag.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
Uh-oh, here's one.
Pair more insult to injury.
And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Alexa Bliss.
A DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
She's just looking to survive now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
On to the back of the neck.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO. Alexa evades that one.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
And back elbow creates separation.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Big forearm.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Thinking of going high risk here.
Alexa Bliss. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
This night was too much for Belair to handle.
The eerie aura surrounding Alexa Bliss seems to have doubled now.
She's turned her twisted dreams into reality here tonight.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. And Belair's always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And Byron, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition.
And then you look...
Blast off!
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. And she just avoided some serious damage. Inverted DDT.
Lita thinking high risk.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
My, oh my, what elevation.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a hole. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Lita is, without a doubt, one of the most athletic women in WWE.
Sure, Cole, Lita's athleticism is one of her greatest assets, but because of that, she also has a tendency to be a bit reckless with her body, just throwing caution to the wind. And that's the sort of thing an opponent can absolutely benefit from if Lita's not careful.
Dominating crossbody. Anticipated that.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Ooh, one step ahead there.
God.
Boom, right in the button.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's taking things to the floor here. Boom, face first. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Yeah, but this far...
Blast off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now.
A show of confidence from Lita.
What a hit from Lita.
Snapmare driver, see ya. Heading back to the ring. What a face buster. Bianca expected that one.
That took athleticism. Climbing to the top rope here.
From way up.
Oh, she missed.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
And a reversal by Lita.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Whoa, just floating through the air.
She can't possibly take any more.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Oh, look out.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high.
Lita is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Ooh. Able to save herself there.
With a glam slam.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting it.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
EST, Bianca Belair, the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. The battles these two elite competitors have had over the NXT Women's Championship, over the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Tonight is the next chapter in their ever-evolving rivalry.
Northern Lights suplex. German suplex.
A sound suplex. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Face first off the knee. And Belair is being broken down.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Burying knees into the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Hair pull mat slam. Belair and Ripley know each other very well, but both have very different styles in the ring. Belair, of course, the more athletic of the two, while Ripley relies on that smash mouth style. So whose style wins out in this match?
Ultimately, I'd have to give it to Belair, Cole. Not just because of her athleticism, though. When it comes to Ripley's in-your-face aggressive style, few competitors can keep up with her. Belair might just be an exception.
Belair was scouted there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful.
What a reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, man.
She dodges out of the way.
Gets lifted into position. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Ooh.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Rhea powering up her opponent and driven down face first. Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there. Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ripley averts the attack. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Great reaction from Belair. Down across the neck. The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. And what a takedown. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Are we going to see Belair finish off Rhea here?
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its track. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Bad spot for Belair.
Rhea top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Oh, now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Ripley and Belair keeping up with each other, blow for blow, hold for hold.
Two hungry competitors both wanting to prove just how much they belong on top. From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it.
Trading counters here. Say goodnight.
KOD.
Hazardous situation for Ripley. A show of disrespect from Belair.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Ouch.
Oh. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
boom.
Devastating kick. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster. This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Kick to the gut by Ripley. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A tough battle between both competitors and a hard-fought victory for Rhea Ripley.
Bianca Belair may be the EST, but today, the better and best.
Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. We might as well call Alexa Bliss the great equalizer.
Yeah, Byron, no doubt Alexa will be looking to equalize things tonight in this matchup.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her petite stature into a strength, not a weakness.
Yeah, Cole, but Alexa's opponents can still flip the script on her if they play their cards right. The thing about 5 feet of fury is she's still just 5 feet of superstar, meaning you can overpower Alexa. You can ragdoll her. The sky's the limit.
Ooh, Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bliss way up high.
Watching.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
From the top, through the air, and connects.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Bianca needs to figure things out. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Steering clear there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Gets slammed down.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Boom. Uh-oh.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
What a counter.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Bianca showing all.
Over her career, we've often seen Alexa Bliss have an edge to her, a little bit of a mean streak that comes into play.
Make no mistake, Bliss is a fighter. There's a lot of determination and tenacity bottled up inside her. She knows how to channel that and use it to turn the tables on her opponents.
Yeah, she's someone you can never count out, no matter what the odds may be.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down. Wow.
Oh! And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa needs to rely on tonight. Her cunning, her wiles. If Alexa can stay 2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one, I think we'll be seeing Little Miss Bliss with her hand raised high by the end of the night.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Bliss has gamed out how to be a few steps ahead of her competition here. Very crafty.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Belair with a standing shooting star. The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
And an elbow. Tossed with the arm drag.
Ooh.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And an answer from her. Ooh, the forearm connects. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
She's starting to wear down here.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Insult to injury. And that is that expected viciousness of Bliss in effect.
Alexa Bliss, DDT!
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
She's out of it, guys.
Just insulting her opponent.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Oh!
Face rake.
And mean. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Down in the basement with a drop kick. Strong forearm.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, jaw shattering.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
And it's the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair set for singles action here tonight. Belair's a competitor who always thrives under pressure. That's truly when she does her best work.
Yeah, Cole, Belair's not someone who shrinks under the bright lights. She only gets more focused, more on top of the situation. And
From the top, look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Sky high! What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Back into the ring she goes.
take off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Standing moonsault.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, she retaliates. Boom. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
While Alexa Bliss isn't the biggest competitor, we've seen her topple opponents twice her size.
Yeah, Cole, and that's because Alexa knows how to use her size with great efficiency. She knows she's not going to out-muscle most opponents, but she uses what she does have to get the job done.
Countering that offense.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. And Bianca turning around. Shoulder tackle.
Insult to injury.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped the switch.
These two showing how well they know each other. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, headlock takeover.
She's starting to struggle here.
Alexa's attacks looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
From the top rope.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. She saw that coming.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Like I was saying, you can see Bliss is attacking her opponent with great efficiency here.
Right to the leg.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
And this match is officially underway as Alexa Bliss looks to pick up a singles win here tonight.
Alexa Bliss is no stranger to single success here in WWE. It's basically second nature to her. I imagine Bliss is daring someone to think she might be missing a step or suffering from some ring rust, because that kind of underestimation is all Bliss needs to unleash 5 feet of fury.
You'd really think folks who would know not to underestimate Alexa Bliss by now.
And you know this is going to be a power struggle because the EST's on the other side of the ring. Bianca Belair, no doubt, looking to dominate here.
Yeah, Bianca's raw power and incomparable athleticism make that dominance as good as guaranteed.
Punch connects. Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
There it is. Reversal. Forearm right to the jaw. Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
On the button with a low drop kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Crash landing.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Insult to injury. Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's completely changed the game. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Belair. Not allowing her to get going, just staying right on her. Deep arm drag takedown.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
Whoa! Into code red. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
A clinic of counters being put on.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Does Bliss finish the job here?
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
From the top! From the top with the splash! Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Belair able to counter. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Alexa Bliss with a
Connects with the DDT.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Oh. Insult to injury.
Oh, wow. Man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but
that's it. Calling it by knockout.
Salve, meus amigos, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Capitão. Finalmente, vocês viram aí a minha peleja contra Bianca Belair. Jesus amado, que mulher chata de vencer. Mas vencemos. Ganhamos tudo isso aí que vocês estão vendo na tela. Bastante coisinha. E é isso. Fizemos todos os eventos possíveis, né? Não temos o que fazer. Faltam 9 cards aqui. Tem muito o que fazer, só jogar. E é isso. Eu poderia comprar até uma carta aqui, mas acho que vou dar uma esperadinha. Tenho 50, mais de 50 já. Para liberar as rubis eu teria que gastar mais um monte. Vamos esperar, de boinha. Pessoal, a gente vai focar agora em finalizar o My Rise. Estamos no finalzinho dele. Talvez a gente recomece o My Rise também. Começar a liberar mais coisa e tudo mais. Eu vou utilizar um tempinho dessa live em mudo. Pra gente conseguir o próximo lutador. Baixar um pouquinho a música, porque deve estar vazando aí. Deixa eu tomar um direito autoral. E é isso. Então o que eu vou fazer agora? Eu vou jogar 2 a 3. Ah, não tem nem como jogar. Porque eu não tenho Nick Aldis aqui. Nick Aldis não, né? O outro maluco. DM. Nobody. Tá. Aqui é só a gente falando. Tá. A gente tem muito o que fazer a não ser sem vir em frente com a Stratus. Não esperava tirar o pó do ringue, mas você foi bem. Amazing. Vou dar uma acelerada, mas é isso. Continua a história, com certeza. Vai liberar a Ultra Blaze antigona, a gente testa ela hoje.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania.
Um anúncio grandioso. Multi-Universo, passando os últimos meses, só uma fagulha, começou o fogo. Uma pessoa para levantar de pé e mudar a trajetória de todo o nosso negócio. Falando de mudar os negócios, vamos mandar isso para todos os rumores do meu evento principal. Surpresa! Maior do que isso. Este ano, Mutinity está em controle. Nós estamos... WrestleMania CM. É claro, nós estamos na frente. Eu estou na frente do maior show. Mudança de planos.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! It's X-Pac.
They've infiltrated.
Oh, legal, hein? X-Pac.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced
Holly,
anything like this before.
Robin Dan.
Definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
A atenção do Punk tá ali.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the
Bailey e
playing
KO estão
field.
tentando de nivelar o
Mutiny
evento.
is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Tiraram do ar.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
Olha o Scott Steiner, caramba.
Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's gonna find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's high
O
talent
Punk
so
fugiu.
fast,
Mr. Amazing na perseguição, ó. Que da hora. Gostei, hein? Historinha interessantíssima.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
Finalmente, agora a gente regaçar o Punk.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now on, Saxton.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Oxe,
Mutiny has fallen.
que legal.
It's about damn time.
Olha, ganhamos o Scott Steiner, a Lundra Blaze. Ganhamos o Scott Steiner azul. Caraca, velho. Que da hora. Agradeço a Mutiny por nos receber de volta. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do que fizemos com o lugar. É muito legal ter meus amigos de volta, especialmente um em particular. De volta para falar que vocês fizeram o lado errado. Seguiram o cara que era mexer o pote. CM Punk, você falou uma vez o poder, mas agora eu acho que você está bravo sobre o que ainda pode acontecer. Você pode completar. Que você use suas palavras para se mascarar a arrogância que se tornou. Não se preocupe, a Legends não estão nem perto de terminar. Ah, Super Center é nosso agora. Que agora deu uma luta. Vamos resolver isso uma vez para sempre. É. Tem 25 pontos. Podemos fazer uma upgrade. Defense. DDP. Escaparam pro lugar.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast. I gotta say, for a bunch of... Well, they sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your...
Entraram o Punk numa 8 contra... Tem o Mutinity no lugar deles. Então 3 lendas você vai escolher. Eu quero o Scott Steiner. Eu quero o... Nossa, tem muita lenda para escolher, né? Mas eu quero o DDP. E eu quero a Trish. Os caras que estão na historinha até agora. Pronto. Acho legal o Rob Van Dam, acho legal o Kevin Nash, mas escolhi. Vai para a luta. Acho que só o fato de não ser uma luta focada no War Games de novo. Eles tinham 2 mulheres, a Bailey, né? Esqueci da Bailey.
Into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Scott Steiner. Meu Deus.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh. Clothesline.
Oof.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Bam.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Nossa, regaçando o Punk.
To push the advantage.
And he avoids what was coming.
Boom! DDT!
Ooh! Catches a punch.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
angle exploder suplex. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Double underhook.
Primeiro.
Bomb.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oh, brutal forearm.
Scott is taking charge.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down. Oh, the face has been planted.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Boa.
High angle exploder suplex.
Oh, Northern Lights.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in. Made it for the tag.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Knife edge chop.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
E
Producing a trampling.
vence a luta agora.
And Bayley never saw that coming. She counters it. Ooh. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
German suplex.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. And driving their opponent.
There's the pin.
Uh!
And keeps his partner alive. Then meanwhile, Punk.
The chin kick from Trish. Game, set, match. Trish.
Into the cover.
Dois.
What in the world?
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Gosh. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh! The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division. How punishing! Ooh! Bayley did her homework there.
Bulldog! Stratus applying the pressure.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Bela.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness! Oh, man. She escapes the attack. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, boom!
Não era nele, era no Kevin Owens desde o início.
Shit kick by Stratus.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Acho que a gente ganha, hein?
And just like
Aí.
that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
Foi uma boa vitória. Gostei. Não. Você não vai só sair daqui. Você disse pro mundo no Survivor Series que eu era descartável. Agora é minha vez. Eu pensava que nós tínhamos uma verdadeira relação, que não era só trabalho. Mas o tempo todo nós namoramos, você fez desculpas para quando você estava muito assustada para fazer o trabalho. Aplaudi você em todas as vezes, no mínimo. E você ficou quando você e fez você ficar com medo e sair fora no Survivor Series. Você fez a caminho fácil, muito assustada para liderar, muito assustada para tudo, mas uma seguidora. O que te pegou? Uma luta no Showcase dos Imortais, WrestleMania SM, contra Handpicked Opponent, tipo, escolhido, oponente escolhido. Eu faço sem uma luta no WrestleMania contra mim. Eita. Você não é líder. Você nunca foi material de relacionamento. A WWE desviou de uma bala e eu também. Vixe.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at
Gostei da
WrestleMania.
historinha. Melhor do que eu esperava. Chicago?
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real
A verdadeira versão da WrestleMania. O trabalho de time. Demos uma lição, um erro.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. A real conversation about the issues that led to all this. Punk, I know.
Falando agora,
I'm going to insist on a
vamos rever as políticas, vamos mudança e eu vou trazer isso.
You had your chance. I think
E eu vou trazer as mudanças pra cá. Aí eu não tenho nem como fazer os negocinhos, né, as lutas. Falar com a... Eu ia fazer uma mudança na minha roupa e tudo mais. Como tem várias histórias. Eu acredito em perdão ou eles têm que merecer a redenção? Merecer a redenção. Uma grande mudanças, Punk destruir nossos planos. Sobre a oportunidade de melhorar e reinventar algumas coisas. A return to form.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, not a bad strategy. But thanks, Adam.
Go to match. Bora. É uma historinha mais curtinha, mas eu gostei.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Ouch. Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first.
She might need to regroup.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a boot.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. What a punch!
Nossa.
Fist right on the temple.
Knee strike down low.
Então, eu já não gosto desse negócio de luta homem contra mulher, não sei, cara. Retrógrado, talvez.
Driven down face first.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Isso jamais aconteceria no WrestleMania.
Disrespect.
I think they just told him they're
Não
number
sei.
one.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Calculating the next move here.
And over the top into a rough leg.
From the top? You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Heading back into the ring now. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Oh, took it high
Filha da mãe, ela reverteu um golpe. O primeiro que ela reverte é o Signature. Porninha.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Excellent opportunity for her. This looks like the setup. Uh-oh.
Reverteu, hein?
Counters.
Bam. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Trying to springboard.
Caught in midair. Power bomb.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Ela reverteu o finisher e reverteu o Signature. Caramba.
Axe handle.
She fights back with the counter.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Oof, kick finds it. Elbow drop. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Sent to the corner. Whipped into the corner. Rebound instead, and here we go.
Burning hammer.
The path to the end is clear.
Not WrestleMania 41. It's
not only as a personal
WrestleMania My Rise.
Cleared for WWE.
Good.
But we're almost there, right?
A clear
Finally, I finished for the first time in the My Rise part. So I'm happy.
When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back.
Going for the second run. Hope I make it right now. The right decisions. See?
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE.
Eu achei uma WrestleMania ok, né? Finalzinho do Bold and Bash, bem bobinho, né? Replaying My Rise. A gente pode fazer uns live events. Vamos já falar com ele.
Man.
Thanks, Truth.
But of course I know. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative reality.
I don't know.
It's true. If you had the chance, it's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing.
I think...
I'm glad one of...
Why would I want to go back to the...
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. In the meantime...
Replay, save players and...
Another...
I think so too.
Vamos lá. Tem que escolher agora outra...
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era
De acelerar, hein?
in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us?
Quem que vai ser o superstar que vai nos levar para o próximo level? Vai estar no Monday Night Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's
Tá,
huge news.
mesma coisa de sempre.
GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
A gente vai jogar na divisão. Começou com o homem, né? Vamos começar com a mulher.
Individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as
A gente começou aqui. Vamos. As top star from another promotion. The Korean MMA champ.
champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Então, apareceu aí de ser. Então, aí eu tava vendo aqui, DM não tem, você tem como responder, mas não é perdível os negócios, né? Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui agora. Live Records, a gente pode. Tem que tentar ganhar aqui. Nossa, tem que conseguir bastante ponto. 20 estrelas pra conseguir. Bastante coisinha. Story Progression a gente não pode liberar. Tem tudo isso de ponto? Velho, é muito ponto. É praticamente o mesmo tanto que tava o Mr. Amazing. Praticamente. Try Simpkin.
Hello there.
Hey, Troy.
We
Thanks.
we want to get
Give me a shot against Sonya.
excellent. Just
I'll do my best.
oh, one more thing.
What are you getting at?
It's a new era with fewer restrictions.
So I can...
All right, we better wrap this.
Becky Lynch.
Hey,
Becky!
We did.
Well, what would be the...
even though
I'll take him either way.
Alright, I once had someone.
Interesting.
There are exceptions.
Yeah.
Vamos pra luta. Enfrentar a... Heavy Strikes na Sonya Deville. Nossa, eu não joguei mais com o meu personagem, né? O Don Demon. Vamos ganhar? Uma, duas, três. Agora a gente vai estilo comediante, só que a gente vai seguir o outro caminho. Vai seguir com o Mutinity com o personagem que traiu. Talvez seja o meu lutador.
It's one of the hottest stars from MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
We'll find out soon enough.
Acho que tanto faz a história que você escolhe no começo. Eu tenho ponto suficiente? Eu 22. Vamos comprar um aqui. Pronto. Casey Kelly.
Thanks for taking. No problem. You too.
Vamos em Comedic and Fun.
What I use on my dating app.
Honestly, they're all true. I met the rumors about you. Oh. Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks.
Triple H.
Good to see you.
Bom te ver, hein, chefe.
I know it's tough.
É difícil. Grandes expectativas. Um esporte diferente.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time.
Good one.
Achando que ia usar uma coreografia com a Valhalla, nada a ver. Tipo. Lutadora de MMA engraçada, coisa da WWE mesmo de fazer. Pegar um personagem.
Kick off the WWE draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Já começa bem, ela vai ser atacada, não vai?
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Nick Aldis e Triple H Suit Bundle. Já tinha, eu acho. Aldis.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Olha, que legal se a gente escolher o...
I'll set up a match.
Como é que fala? Rival Promotion, a gente tem chance de... Ó o traidor aí.
Hey, you alright?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
agree.
Vamos lá, Troy Simpson.
Hey, Troy. You got I can't.
Not only is this an opportunity for the #1 pick to show her skills in a WWE ring,
Acho que a gente tá fazendo um caminho legal, porque a gente vai liberar algumas coisinhas. Sensational Starla.
I'm sure she's a lot more comfortable in the ring where her opponent isn't hiding in the shadows.
Well, if the former MMA champion lives up to the hype, Sensational Starla might be wishing she could hide. This could be a very one-sided matchup.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
and there's still plenty of fight left.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, my God, a moonsault. And Starla falters there.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Ooh.
Oh.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Cyclone kick.
Good defense there.
Ela reverteu no finisher.
Incredible reflexes here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Lands a timely reversal.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And saw what was coming there. Boom. Big boot.
She's able to evade.
We're seeing one response
Ela tá
after
boa
another.
demais.
Superstar gaining a
Eu tirei mó sarro falando, mano, que porcaria de personagem é essa? O negócio tá boa.
Power slam.
Oh, the DDT.
Look at this, just
what a barrage of stomps. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Not how she had this match planned.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Dueling reversals. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She throws her back in. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Sky high. Shooting star.
Acho que ganhamos, hein?
Starla looks out of it.
And cover now for the match. There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Oh,
Why was she doing this?
Lutador Tony de
We're going to go to
Angelo.
commercial while we sort this out.
Nossa, que legal. Nossa, vale a pena eu ir com um homem na parte do... na segunda parte do Investigate. Fazer ele engraçado pra gente ganhar umas as outras armas que a gente não tem.
What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era.
Nossa, eu vou dizer umas 4 vezes aqui.
How'd you mess with the...
Make the right choices and...
I think I've had it.
So you got the...
Looks like
I know
it.
Triple H...
I think
exactly.
A gente vai ter que jogar 3 vezes, independentemente.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. Ow.
DDT! Taking flight from the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Oof, nobody home.
Errei.
Oh, she's looking a little drained now. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Oh, my God!
Wow! Wow! Wow!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Looking to finish it off.
Knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
Taking off from the ropes.
Meu Deus.
Oh.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such
both knees into the face.
Perez won't come back after that.
Acabou.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going
Mano, eu vou ter que terminar isso aqui umas 4, 5 vezes, cara.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT
Nossa, eu tô ferrado, eu vou ter que fazer várias vezes também. Ai, meu
Charlotte
Deus.
gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you
Eu
serious?
vou fazer o outro final,
What are we witnessing?
que é o do...
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause.
O do bom que só tem uma forma de finalizar com Mutinity, tipo, quando você vai pro outro lado, é uma possibilidade só. É uma possibilidade só. Eu não tô traduzindo mais porque a gente já fez isso, tá?
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me.
Eu sem querer utilizei, escolhi as duplas certinhas aqui. Se eu escolher o Drew McIntyre e o Jey Uso, não ganho nada. Mas se eu escolher o Cody Rhodes agora, eu ganho alguma coisa legal. A Jade Cargill também e a Rhea Ripley também. Então eu posso fazer já o Cody Rhodes para liberar bastante coisa. Vou ganhar o Andeshin, Cody Rhodes, John Cena 2012, Randy Orton 2015, Stardust, Arena do Raw 2011, WrestleMania 31, WrestleMania 31 e R-Truth 2011. Tudo isso. Tem bastante coisa para fazer. Esse jogo aqui é gigantesco.
As usual.
You're right. And it sounds like
You got someone in mind.
I do.
A rival promotion.
From a rival promotion.
Okay. But how?
Used to grew up together.
All right.
Não é mais namoradinhos. Gosto da ideia dos namoradinhos, mas é. Unity for Life. Vou finalizar com ele, sai e vai fazer as historinhas. Historinhas não, né? Ganhar estrela. 2, 3 combates ou hoje não? Acho que hoje não. Aí ó, a gente ganha essa arena agora.
Wow, UK.
Isn't
I thought they were.
not to mention.
So you're saying I was
Foi
your
pro
only
Japão, sua segunda opção. Melhor e única opção. Você vai? I've been ready for a change.
Great.
Okay, just hang on a minute.
Okay, and
Espera um minuto. Não mudou nem um pouco. Eu tinha que anotar o que eu fiz. Eu tenho salvo num vídeo, eu anoto depois. Arena do Japão. Contra o Rob Van Dam. É uma arena já. Graça. Ui, Pee-wee. Bons golpes do Mr. Amazing. Ó o finalizador vindo. Wrestling Japan, PWJ. Meu Deus, ele usou o bagulho. Dois, três. Ó, ganhamos ainda o Japan Dome. Bom. Japan Dome.
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever I was
Comedic and fun.
Well, since you just...
I've only been here for fun.
Oh, it's like we share the same...
Lexis King e a...
Two of the key players.
Thanks. You might...
I got
a gente tá agora com os dois títulos diferentes.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're...
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you in the entire WWE.
Okay.
São títulos diferentes.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every
Eles fizeram o título
once
deles,
was
por isso que
something
ninguém
that
liga.
someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Caught with the double axe handle. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Cruz del Toro já tá laranja. Tome.
Stiff
Olha, esse soco tá doloroso, hein? Já pegou, hein?
That was a rough landing.
Escapes out of that attack. DDT!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh.
It retaliates with a counter.
Using the ropes.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammer it away in the back.
Some champion, huh? To stoop to that level? Not very champion-like.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Oh, down by the DDT.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
For the title.
And the glory.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Tentando ser o mais rápido possível nessa vitória pra gente...
Scoop exploder. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
These two have learned each other so well. Boom! What a backbreaker.
Terceira vez que a gente acerta esse gol.
Check your face after that one.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Setting up. Landing on top of the skull.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners. I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks.
I know all about you. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain. And besides...
Isso manter neutro.
Is it though? Like you said, you're too...
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line?
And if that happens,
Bom, chegamos à parte que dá pra gente dar uma paradinha e ir pra próxima atividade do jogo. Que no caso nem posso. Story Progress. Ah, a gente não tem nem tipo a opção de baixo. Não, mas de cima a gente já pegou. Ah, esse é o único que tem um título diferente pra pegar. Tá. De cima a gente fez todos. Bom. A gente vai sair agora. Vou só dar o boot no My Faction. A gente não deu boot.
Cadê a faculdade da Coreia?
Bom, não contou a cartinha do Scott Steiner, que me deixou chateado. Então a gente vai jogar algumas lutinhas aqui, tá? Ah, eles arrumaram, finalmente, as estrelinhas ali. Agora tá bonitinho. Ó, 4 estrelas, 5 estrelas. Tá legal agora. Bom, vamos lá. Alundra Blaze. Eu acho que não deve mudar nada. Essa Alundra Blaze atual. Vou pegar uma mulher velha também. Pro Stratus era legal colocar. Tá a Minona. Mas alguém que seja do mesmo nível também, né, pô? Uma vez foi Sensational Sherry, né? Mighty Molly atual? Ah, essa diferença de nível. Vamos, Michelle McCool. Vamos, Michelle McCool. Não, mas acho que não merece nem essa luta. Vamos na arena dos veião? Cadê as arenas dos velhos? Arena dos velhos. Cadê? Te liberou a arena dos velhos. Aqui, ó. Wrestling Convention. Quero ver se a entrada dela vai estar diferente da original.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Ah, é diferentinha, tem uma capinha.
from Milan, Italy. Alundra Blaze.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at.
Duas teteias de lutadores. Uma já no fim da vida, outra no auge. Deixa eu ver aqui. Acho que é as mesmas coisas, eu não lembro dos finalizadores da
But
Alundra.
then we've got Michelle McCool, one of the meanest girls the women's division has ever seen. She's always enjoyed belittling
To the sky. Diving leg drop from way up high.
Michelle timed that just right. Watch out!
Running bulldog. And Michelle's competition got the best of her there.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Way to hang on.
Blaze is sustaining the attack.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
While Alundra Blaze is one of the most revered women in wrestling, her opponent can't be blinded by that.
I think that's easier said than done, Corey, but you do have a point there. You have to take Alundra at face value and not let her reputation get in your head.
Stops the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the
Meu
T.
Deus, eu tomei do nada. Rapaz, eu pisquei, eu tomei.
This might do it.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still in this one.
And she quickly turned that around.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Hammerlock DDT.
Engatamos um finalizador. Quer dizer, revertemos um finalizador.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back. Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
Returning to the ring now.
Foot to the gut.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, short arm chops. Way to hang on.
Boom! Stiff kick.
McCool creates an opening for herself.
Oh, no! Draped across the top rope.
McCool ascends to the top.
Assinatura é Sleeper Slam e Oscar. Então.
From the top. And no one there.
Alundra Blaze, sleeper slam. From behind.
On a German suplex.
Does that put Alundra
Outros finalizador é outro German Suplex.
out on top?
Mas é de costas.
With the counter.
And she's sent right into that corner.
And then follows it up with a big one to the face.
What a drop kick.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up.
Mas que taunt grande.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Fights Alundra back.
Stiff elbow will break that up. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting
É
cut off.
segundo chute que ela cata, velho. Problemático isso.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. Effective dodge there. McCool keeping her opponent at bay.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
She managed to avoid that offense. Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Boom, what a kick.
Meu Deus, lutaça.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Electro blaze from behind. Ooh.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Lift off.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
She's looking to end her right now.
Bora acabar essa luta.
Under a blaze. Michelle is out. That's it.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the
Tomamos, hein?
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool could end it there.
2. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great from behind.
German suplex.
9. Does that put Alundra out on top?
Alundra blaze.
Acabou.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
2. That's it. The
Lutaça.
blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Tô impressionado. Nossa, ela tá sangrando. Tô impressionado demais, na verdade. Carmela de 17. Naomi de 20? Não. Nossa. Lá, Cangrei tá louco, brincadeira, não. Cara. Alguém que... Charlotte Flair de 17.
Mela is money!
Essa é uma das roupas mais clássicas dela, né?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York.
E essa música é a mais famosa dela.
Princess.
A gente vê da Charlotte e tudo mais.
Carmella has had substantial success.
Mesmos golpes, então eu vou ganhar a luta com ela, tá? Vi os golpes dela ontem. Ganhamos até de submissão em cima da Chelsea Green.
These superstars are ready to settle this once and for all. And since both of these women are willing to do whatever it takes to win a match, this thing can turn chaotic in a hurry. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, man.
Boom! Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Off the barricade.
Charlotte é difícil, vamos ver se a gente consegue.
That turns it around for Carmella. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Ooh, face first into the post. Oh! Headed back into the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh my gosh!
Ela deu tapa e saiu correndo.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. No!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Coming back from the outside now. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. These women have quite the history.
Please, please, Cole, allow me. Carmella is responsible for one of the most brilliant Money in the Bank cash-ins in WWE history. And it was at the Queen's expense. But it was F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S.
Yes, Corey, it may have been fabulous then, but Charlotte will have a little something extra behind every bit of offense she sends to the Princess of Staten Island tonight.
Carmella has truly come into her own since that cash-in, but the longer the match goes, the more it favors Charlotte Flair.
Nossa, que drible lindo, gostei.
Size and strength advantage. If Mella wants to prove she is money, she's going to have to catch the Queen by surprise and do it early in the match.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Mounting. And hammering away. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases. Got out of there at the perfect time. Super kick!
Carmella with a Mella Buster. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Got it. No. Just
Ela nem gastou.
She just will not go away.
Filha da mãe, nem gastou.
She countered that into her own offense.
Mella able to defend against that.
Super kick.
Good night.
At this stage, there has to be
Quebrar mais daquele negócio ali.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oof. And now Carmella looks in control.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Carmella way up top.
Oh, look out.
Oh, huge impact. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Big leg drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Terceira bicuda na cara só pra ficar esperto.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Flair is falling behind now.
We might see some moon walk into the pay window soon.
Super kick.
Ooh, man.
Hit the ropes. Uh-oh.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Carmella showing she's not...
Carmella with a super kick. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
And going for the pin. She manages to get the rope break.
Filha da mãe, ela tocou nas cordas. Taça já tá se tornando isso aqui, viu?
This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Vamos fazer a Charlotte sangrar agora só de raiva.
An array of moves from Mella gains her the advantage.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
In a well-timed counter. Carmella with a Mella Buster.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh. Just disrespectful.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Mella's really taking command here. Can you believe this?
I love it. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella might decide
here.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island.
The Princess of Staten Island. Eu vou jogar mais uma luta. Não, na verdade eu vou jogar uma luta no meu Rise. Ah, não tem como, não tá liberado ainda, né? Não, não tá liberado. Tem que jogar mais pra frente. No My Rise. Bom. Próximo eu acho que não é Carmella, mas já é um outro lutador. Acho que é o Carmelo Reis, se não me engano. Tem dois Carmelo Reis? Caramba, um de 22 e um de... um atual. Não sabia, não. Novidade. Cara, Carmelo Reis contra quem? Contra Tricky Williams. Vamos fazer uma luta sem desqualificação e sem contagem fora do ringue. False Count Anywhere. Pronto. Então eu vou liberar essas coisas aqui agora, nessa sequência. Eu quero uma lâmpada de LED. NXT Spring Break.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Oh?
You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it.
Him.
Mello, don't miss.
Second to
now,
nobody.
I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Uma roupa meio que baseada no Wakanda, né? Gostei. Esse colar aí, não sei se é, mas cara...
Hayes is ready for action to begin.
Vamos dar break-up? A gente consegue dar break-up na entrada do Trick Williams? Run-in, quer dizer.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina.
Ele é colombiano, eu não sabia que Trick Williams era colombiano.
In 5 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway. Ooh.
Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe... Look at the height all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high...
Caraca, começou o Carmelo Reis daquele jeito.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Why is there a hockey stick under the ring?
Oh! And Hayes is having his way right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Boom!
Oh! He saw that one coming. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh!
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. A quick reversal by Williams.
Trick finds a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head. Oh, his body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Maybe now's the time to try to get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door? No, a light tube? This is getting out of hand.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
And Hayes is in command.
Williams.
Quais são os signatures dele? First 48, Tiro Face Buster, Nothing But Net e Suplex Cutter. Tá.
With the first 48.
Hayes showing off and showing out. There.
Oh.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Shoulder up right away.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Strikes with a kick. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, right into the turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
Hora de a gente quebrar essa mesa.
Stalking his prey, ready to
Ah,
strike.
mentira que ele não quebrou.
This is making me nervous. Spiked into the ring apron.
Driven right into the post.
Nossa, o Tricky Williams tá apanhando que nem ele nunca apanhou na vida.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex, turns a suplex into a cutter.
And Williams is out. We knew this was going to be a highlight reel match, and Melo and Trick are giving us a show.
When you know your opponent as well as they do, you have to use everything in your bag. Melo and Trick are leaving nothing to chance here. Getting him right into the corner.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Outra assinatura é correndo.
Around we go with a tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes.
Carmelo taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh! And Hayes continuing.
Oxe, não quebrou essa mesa. Como assim? Quebrou a mesa. Velho, era pra ter quebrado essa mesa já.
Attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And Trick saw it coming. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy.
Agora vai quebrar.
My heavens, you gotta be kidding me.
Soaring
Aí.
to the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Acaba a luta
And he's
agora.
coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Hayes in full control.
Into a cutter.
Melo got it. Can he end it? And he's
Ué, não é esse o finalizador dele? Ah, Nothing But Net também.
right into his trap.
Into the ring
Esse é o
again
finalizador
now.
mesmo.
Hayes, he's thinking big.
Hayes went, whoa, what a landing. Hayes landed that perfectly.
Turning it
Acabou.
into a pin for the win. And yes, Carmelo
Lutaça,
Hayes
hein?
gets the win.
Lutaça, porém, acabou. Trick Williams já era.
Melo don't miss. Another big win for Hayes here tonight.
Vamos para a última. Carmelo de 2022. Não vai ser no Super Showdown, tá? Mas, enfim. Vou escrever aqui Carmelo 2022 para ver o que aparece. Antes eu só vou resolver um negócio aqui, mandar para mim mesmo um link que eu achei que me interessou. Santos Escobar. Cameron Grimes não tem, né? Tem o Tita, ó, tem como fazer contra o Pitu, né? É uma luta mais interessantinha. Nossa, é mais baixo. O Gargano é um nível mais alto. Não. Qual que era o outro? Santos Escobar, vamos ver. Sempre lutando contra o Santos Escobar. Vamos pôr o Pidone, vai. Vamos aqui, ó. NXT Stand and Deliver. Rhythm of Vengeance. Custom Match. 2 out of 3 falls. False count anywhere. No DQ. Ou dá pra gente fazer uma coisa da hora.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 206 pounds, Carmelo.
A mesma entrada, só o Titan é diferente.
Here comes the...
Última luta da noite, vamos lá.
Stakes can't be much higher in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Really is a...
Os mesmos finalizadores? Mesmos. O objetivo é só ganhar. Espero que vocês gostem do que eu vou fazer. É uma ideia legal. Fazer a segunda vitória.
Yeah, you really want to take charge right off the bat and put yourself in control in a match like this.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Tope Atomico.
Oh, amazing. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He might just be stalling for time here. Ooh, great anticipation.
He almost got caught by that one. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Dunn's in a spot of trouble.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised.
Dunn is out of the way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Proof these superstars have done their homework. With the first 48, the 5-tool player with a potential home run swing.
Melo's not missing at all.
And from under the apron, he says, let there be light.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, man. Glass went flying everywhere.
All the momentum has swung to Carmelo.
This has become all Carmelo.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh!
Nossa. É a segunda que a gente quebra na cabeça dele.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it... Oh, man!
Steered away there. DDT!
Vamos, levanta que você na tua cabeça, Pidão. Bora, bora, bora. Demorando, demorando, demorando. Vamos.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Oh. Pulled back into the hip toss. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Bom DDT, hein? Eu queria jogar ele em cima do lixo, mas eu não consegui.
The power on the Falcon Arrow. Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
Yeah, the bruiserweight needs to recompose himself.
Boom! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
A wise man once said, get the tables. From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Dunne had that
Carmelo Hayes with a...
Oh my goodness,
Primeira
what a cutter.
queda aqui.
Dunne's in trouble.
Segunda queda vai ser em outro lugar.
Cover! 2! And he was able to get the fall.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. And Carmelo's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Vamos ver se dá pra gente fazer.
Now clearing the announced
Pra fechar essa luta com chave e diamante.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh man, obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Wow. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see. Carmelo's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That's possibly the trigger for Hayes to battle his way back into this.
He's got the ladder ready, but what's coming?
Whatever it is, I feel it's going to be a terrible decision.
Has the ladder here, and is going to set it up.
I don't like the looks of this, guys.
Bom, tá pronto. O setup tá perfeito.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Neck breaker. That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
An eruption of offense from Dunne.
Face first off the knee. Oh.
Oof. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Amazing awareness by Dunne.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Vamos ver se a gente vai conseguir engatar.
Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
He's making his climb.
Muito rápido. Acho que se eu colocar ele aqui e esperar ele levantar, funciona também.
Ascending the ladder now. Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intentions in
zoou.
mind. Not from there. Oh no. Unbelievable.
Não, eu quero fazer o bagulho. Tô achando que dá, viu?
Perfectly. Unbelievable. He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Connects on the kick.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Hold on. No, don't keep going.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
É,
Good Lord, the announce
não foi
table is
bem
like
o que eu
an altar. We just
planejava.
witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
And he heads back into the ring.
Mas valeu, vai.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Sit out power bomb from the bruiserweight.
Is it enough? The cover. What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, right into a counter.
Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
What in the world is going through that brain?
This is too much for me. Hayes went through the air and
connects.
Can Hayes put things away here?
1, 2, 3. E é com essa belíssima luta que a gente encerra nosso jogo de hoje. Muito obrigado. Instant Classic. Você tá com quanto dinheirinho? Quantos VC? Virtual Coin do jogo? Estamos com 20 mil. Dúvida. Esse aqui vai sair já de linha, certeza. Ou vai ter outro que vai começar ainda em som. Última chance. Então, sento e lavar alguma coisa, né? Safira é 25% nesse daqui. Neste daqui também é 25%. Ah, side plate. Superstar 10%. Tem que abrir 10 pacotes para ter a chance de vir uma vez ele Safira. Né? Um pacote é 11 mil. Eu tenho 20 mil. Só que esse aqui, Basic 10 Pack Box, é 84 mil. É muito diferente o valor. E aí vamos pensar, 84 mil em dinheiro dá mais do que 115 reais. Os caras são insanos, cara. A cobrança de um valor que, meu, não faz sentido. Só pra ver, voltou o Arthur alguma coisa? Not yet. Então é isso aí, pessoal. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou, fui. Tchau, tchau.